I just felt there was a need for a breath of fresh air. It was during COVID. I noticed there'd been a slowdown in the standard of freight between New Zealand and Australia. Spoke to New Zealand Post and Freightways over a period of time, and the timing was right. We got together and we put a plan together, and we started in 2023. We are a solution-driven airline. We're an on-time airline, and that is key to our success.
I'm Brendan Main, the Chief Operating Officer at New Zealand Post. Texel have been a great partner for us as far as making sure the on-time performance of their aircraft have met every need that we had. We promise our customers the ability to be able to pick up a parcel anywhere in New Zealand today and deliver it to anywhere in New Zealand tomorrow. Having a dependable air network and being able to meet those connections is vital to what we offer to our customers. The Texel team has been fantastic at working alongside us to make sure that the needs of our customers are met and that we've got a true partner to work with.
I'm Ben Fitzpatrick. I'm the General Manager of Mail and Network for Freightways, which is an Australasian publicly listed company focused on express package and information management and temperature controlled transport. What we need from our operators is consistency, reliability and on-time performance. Texel has delivered this. We've been working with them for the last 3 years, and they consistently achieve their on-time performance and exceed it.
Dwayne Jude, Team Global Express, GM for Aviation. Here at Team Global Express, we service over 500 flights a week around Australia. Texel's contribution is quite a substantial contribution. Without reliability of fleet, reliability of on-time performance, we are unable to make deliveries for medical goods that for people that are actually having operations on a day in a hospital, we need to be there on time. Otherwise, we have unscheduled surgeries, people not meeting cancer treatments. There's a lot of stuff that depends on Texel operating a fleet that is reliable.
Richard West, I'm the Chief Executive for Texel Air Australasia. Texel Air's ambition across New Zealand and Australia is to create new markets for its customers. We're not primarily focused on the existing, we're embedded in our customers' businesses, and we're working with them to come up with new opportunities and new capabilities based on our resources, current and future resources.
I'm James Snowsall and I'm the CFO here at Texel Air. Texel prides itself in our on-time performance, and we've invested in order to get that sort of stability. We've got the best in class of the aircraft that we fly. We've got spares located in ports around Australia and New Zealand, so that we've got the right spares in the right place. We've invested in spare engines, and more than that, we've invested in the people who operate our aircraft and maintain our aircraft.
Mark Thompson, I'm the Director of Maintenance for Texel Air Australasia. The 737 BCF that Texel has is a reasonably unique aircraft in as much as what we can carry. There are a number of iterations of the 737 freighter, but the BCF is in particular, I believe, the best freighter of the suite, mainly because of its cargo door. It enables us to get, in the case of a jet engine, we can get a complete 737 engine inside that aircraft and move it from place to place. We've done that for one customer already. We've actually done it for two. So just that alone, the design is very good. The aircraft themselves, we keep them to a very high standard, and that's what achieves our on-time performance.
I'm Daryl Gibson, Director of Airworthiness for Texel Air Australasia. We build flexibility into both the planning and scheduling of maintenance, so we have an enormous amount of knowledge and experience in the maintenance and engineering areas where people know the aircraft very, very well, and they're aware of the, if you like, the the habits of the BCF, the 737-800 BCF aircraft. Preemptive health monitoring and making sure that we've got an operational awareness, keeping the aircraft and the fleet ready.
I'm Jason Orlup, Director of Operations and Commercial at Texel Air. Texel Air is very dynamic in our approach to our customers' demands. We provide untapped connectivity. We can stand up routes very quickly with very low risk for our customers. That's what they love about Texel. We're not just connecting people with products and markets outside of what they're used to. We're providing the vessel to supercharge both Australia and New Zealand. What excites me about working with the Sydney Fish Market is that through our customers' network, we are providing overnight connectivity to many of the major centres across Australia. Where every second counts and freshness is guaranteed, we are providing that.
My name's Eric Poole. I'm Head of Product and Quality at Sydney Fish Market. Sydney Fish Market is the largest sort of integrated fish market and fishing port in the Southern Hemisphere. We trade approximately 50 tonnes of seafood every morning, 5 days a week, that is, business days. And so, yeah, buyers from all over Sydney, interstate as well, so Melbourne, Brisbane, Canberra, and even sending seafood to Perth now as well. Flying that product from Darwin, you would save a minimum of 3 days. If it's product coming out of, say, the Chatham Islands in New Zealand, it's a similar story because that product has to go to the mainland or to Auckland to be repacked. And if you're not flying that, then that's where you're missing out on those economic benefits. So adding on 3 days of shelf life opens up a whole new category of buyers for that product. And on a recent trial from Darwin, we saw that buyers were paying up to 30% more for that same product than they would if it came by road.
My name is Peter Tavares. I'm from a company called Northside Seafood, and we are located here in the Sydney Fish Markets, and we supply Sydney's restaurants with seafood. When we buy our produce, we look for the freshest possible fish on the day. That's paramount. With the air freight, we'll get it to our doorstep much quicker. We'll get a fresher product at the end of the day, and the chefs will be happy, which will make me happy.
My name is Evan Lee. I'm the Chief Pilot for Texel Air Australasia. The 737-800 BCF fleet is reliable, it's versatile, and it allows us to deliver tailored solutions to complex problems. We're a diverse, dynamic group of solution-focused people. We find solutions to problems which other companies may not find, and we operate within the requirements and within the standards.
My name's Elwin Torres and I'm a captain with Texel Air. From a day-to-day operation, it's very dynamic. Everybody gets involved, from the engineers, from Operation Control Center, and we come up with an overall goal is to get the job done at the end of the day. It's very rewarding as far as we carry nearly 24 tons of freight and we can go just about anywhere around the world.
My name's Anita Christie. I'm a Senior First Officer for Texel Air.
Our standard operation is amazing. We know exactly what's happening, but also with our charters, we've flown pandas to China, collected pandas from China and brought them back to Australia. We've flown horses to Noumea. We've flown sheep and goats to South Korea. Customer and Texel Air collaboration means that it's not just a them problem, it's an us problem. So when we've had issues with loading going a little bit slower than it should have, our team stepped in and worked with the customer to change the procedures and also help them with their procedures to ensure that it went smoother.
My name's Matt Andrews. I'm the maintenance supervisor here in Brisbane for Texel Air. The Texel Air fleet 737-800s is a proven and reliable aircraft, and with a depth of knowledge in our team, we maintain them to a high on-time performance rate.
Hi, my name's Carl Sutcliffe and I'm a maintenance technician here at Brisbane for Texel Air. Having parts and tools all around the network is really important for us, not only just for us as a maintenance, from a maintenance perspective, but also for our customer. We can offer a quick rectification, and we can offer that on-time performance, and that is what our customers and stakeholders are looking for.
My name is Ian Christian Arnandi. I'm a safety officer and auditor for Texel Air. Operating with the quality mindset for Texel Air, especially across multiple bases, it's easy to achieve excellence once, but quality mindset is so much more than that. It's about achieving excellence day in, day out, consistently. It's incredible to see when you go to different bases across Texel Air, you have that same DNA of excellence. Everyone comes in to do a great job. They do it consistently. It's methodical. It's built into our systems. That's the quality mindset of Texel Air.
My name is Alice Yatsevich, and I am a first officer at Texel Air. You're constantly in touch with the customer, you're constantly in touch with the maintenance team, and you're constantly in touch with the leadership team. That level of visibility and that level of communication means that the end result is delivered with quite a lot of precision.
My name is Patrick Young. I'm the Ground Operations Manager at Texel Air. Texel Air works very closely with its partners on the ramp through communication, through collaboration, because their business is our business, and we make it work for them because we want it to work for us.
It is an incredible bunch of people, but they all work very hard, and I respect that, and that's what makes the airline go so well, because they all feel part of it.